I'm Shahidul. I'm a photographer, writer and curator from Bangladesh. In this international scene, I'm probably one of the few people who live and work less than 3 miles from where they were born. I grew up in Bangladesh, and while I did spend some time abroad, that is where my work is. I set up an agency called DRIC in Bangladesh, which is a platform for local storytellers. And it evolved from the idea that countries like Bangladesh, which I call majority world countries, are very negatively portrayed by Western media. And I felt that had to do with the fact that it was largely white Western photographers who were controlling the narrative. They were determining my story. So the agency DRIC was set up to create a platform for local storytellers. We then set up a school of photography called Photolux, which many consider to be probably the finest school of photography in the world today. And then later we set up a festival called Chobi Mela, again, a very diverse, eclectic festival that is a very high reputation. We also have an agency called Majority World, which tries to replicate what DRIC and Photolux have been able to do in Bangladesh, in Latin America, in Africa, in the Middle East and the rest of Asia. My photography is largely about social justice. That is the reason I took on photography. I recognize that it's such a powerful tool and it's able to have that transformation in people. And that is why I take photographs. That is why I'm in this profession. However, photography for me is not the point of the exercise. It is that social change that I'm about. And while I'm passionate about photography, I have no problems getting rid of it if tomorrow it ceases to work and something else provides that same solution. Having said that, I look at myself more as a storyteller who uses photography and everything around photography. I mean, I embrace whatever technology there is, not because the technology is there, but because it offers possibilities that what a storyteller might not have had in the past. My work is very political, and to a large extent I see myself much more as an activist with a tool at my hand that I want to use to its maximum effect.